hair, makeup, teeth brushing, and more.
Hi guys, your favorite 3-year-old, and this is sexy hair, and you can brush your hair, you can comb your hair, you can do whatever you want. So let's get started. Sorry about that, guys. My hairstyle was being a stinker. Then you're going to comb it
I love her so
through
Her hair bow is being a
your
stinker.
hair.
You guys have to hear
This
her
is
laugh.
like a ballerina does it.
She has mousse all over her arms. Do you
yeah.
see that?
Listen, right here. There's her laugh. Okay, so this is Malia, a 3-year-old whose videos are starting to spread like wildfire. She has many different tutorials, including teeth brushing, of course, getting ready for the dentist, and her hair and makeup tutorials. And this one, she has a couple friends with her. Her mom uploaded the hair video earlier this month, and the video now has 538,000 views. You can find all of Malia's videos on YouTube by going to youtube.com/tutorials by Malia. Don't you love her so much?
I love her so much, but we were talking earlier. We can't believe she's 3 years old.
Yeah, I was pretty, I don't know. I don't remember. Like, I don't.
We're in disbelief, actually.
How old is Charlotte?
Charlotte, my daughter is 3, and she's actually pretty advanced for her age, but is nowhere near quite as eloquent as this girl.
I know, and you're a makeup artist, so
Yeah.
do you feel threatened?
I do definitely feel threatened. And
You
I also
should.
feel very alarmed because the one thing I will never let my daughter play with is mascara.
And they're just loading it on.
Getting it on there.
Loading it. They also do a little bit of contouring later on, so you have to go to the YouTube page. It's really good.
She's very cute, yes. Next time you go through airport security, don't forget your change. According to a recent study by the TSA, travelers left behind $867,000 in leftover pocket change at checkpoints last year. That is $102,000 more than they left behind in 2015. And guess who gets to keep it all? The TSA. Because back in 2005, Congress passed a law saying they get to keep unclaimed cash and spend it on civil aviation security. So I could use that kind of money.
Are you kidding me? That is so crazy to me. I can't believe
That's a lot of
that's
change.
so much money.
Yeah, and we also actually recently learned in one of our satellite interviews that unclaimed baggage, it goes to a store in Alabama. There's a store called the Unclaimed Baggage Center in Alabama.
What?
It's the only store in America. It buys and sells unclaimed baggage from airlines. It has become one of Alabama's top tourist attractions. They have 1 million visitors each year, and they get thousands of new items. They have some cool stuff. They have technology, iPads, phones, laptops, and of course they have a ton of actual luggage because it all comes in luggages.
Right.
But like, all this stuff is just sitting in a store waiting to be bought. But because people didn't claim their baggage?
That's okay. It's my nightmare to like
Lose a bag
a suitcase.
full of things that you love, and I would track
Right.
those things down. Like if
And
I had lost a bag, I'd be there right now being like, this is
Okay,
mine.
this was mine, and this was mine, and this was mine, and then I would feel so weird if I like saw somebody who was like looking at something that was mine. I'd be like, this was mine.
I owned
Thank
that.
you. Are you an overpacker or an underpacker?
Ooh, I'm an overpacker.
I'm a super overpacker.
Oh, one weekend trip, 10 outfits minimum.
Right. I mean, you never know. Like, what if you need to change?
Yeah, or what if there's like,
And-
what if you spill? I'm a spiller, I spill coffee.
Me too. I always have a stain on me somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And so that is why it's my nightmares, because I am a horrible overpacker. Topher makes fun of me all the time because of it, and it's ridiculous. But especially when we're driving somewhere, because I'm like, we have a car. Like, I can load up as much as I want in here.
Anything. When I pack, though, I'm emotionally attached to certain things. So, like, my life would end if I lost some items. So,
Right.
generally, that stuff's in my carry-on.
Okay.
Yeah.
But there's so many things that you can't bring on, like makeup and yeah.
I know.
All right. So how do you feel about coconut oil?
I love coconut oil.
Well,
Like, for other things.
for so many things.
For so many
And
things.
there's so many people who flocked to the product when they learned it was a healthier alternative to butter and other oils for cooking. And of course, it has countless other uses, right?
There is some bad news for the coconut oil lovers out there. It is not actually that good for you. The American Heart Association says several studies have found that coconut oil, which is predominantly saturated fat, raises your LDL cholesterol the same way as other fats found in butter and beef fat.
Oh boy.
So healthier alternatives for cooking are actually safflower oil, sunflower oil, canola, and like corn oil because they have polyunsaturated fats, which are less risky for your heart. But I actually use coconut oil for like non-cooking things, like my hair and my like skin, my baby.
And you put
little girl.
Just throw it on your baby if you ever need to. All right, well, if it's good music you're looking for, look no further than the Harvester Performance Center in Rocky Mount. This Friday, the Embers take the stage. Then on Saturday, Jesse Colin Young, and then spend Sunday evening with Del McCurry Band. And don't forget the big news of the week. The Harvester is excited for Willie Nelson to perform on the Rocky Mount stage on September 6th. Tickets go on sale tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. To get those tickets, just visit harvester-music.com and be sure to check out their upcoming lineup. That includes Emmylou Harris, Bruce Hornsby, Sister Hazel, and Graham Nash. Pretty good stuff.
That is
Willie
a sweet
Nelson.
lineup. Willie Nelson,
I mean,
tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. People, do not be late. They will be gone.